Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to the air in the first play. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home and home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Boom. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for loss.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking right, this one caught. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made just enough of a gain to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to throw here. looking to set up a screen pass here. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bumped by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 0.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires quickly to the left. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down, looking for more now. Now here he goes, refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They're setting now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Missouri 21, North Carolina 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking for his back. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He finds the running back in the flat. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. It's Knight. Scooped up in the defense. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the... They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Knight. He finds some space. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. As the first down is still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score. Missouri 28, North Carolina.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Music now. Music now.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14.
6 remain. 6 remain. Ready up. 22. Keep him guessing offense. Ready, set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's going to try to return the punt. But he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Missouri, 28. North Carolina, 0.
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hubbard. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Direct snap to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Handoff to the right side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Trying to find some room. It's Knight. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down, and the defense wraps him up.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Now they call a run. 5-yard gain, so it's second and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Jordan. Bulk area steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The Defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second and goal for the offense. Fine for the touchdown on the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
And they punch it in, third and goal on the 12th play of this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the
He's in the clear. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grinding away on the ground. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. The back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.